looked at teachers and students, and we talked previously about how it'd be fantastic to have a system in terms of like Salesforce.com, where you're looking at the data and you can say, follow up with that person, or you can say, send a note to that person. So one of the things we want teachers to be able to see is their notes to themselves the very first day. On this day, remember to check in with Grace to make sure that she's finished her homework, or see, depending on how that goes. So we definitely wanted tools for teachers to help themselves teach. And we wanted those available. Also, we wanted, we suggested a student grouping tool for creating groups on the fly beyond what your gut system tells you. Like, I know my students, but now that if we have this data behind it, we'd love the ability to click on that and say, group students by career interest. Things that we may not have seen before, so that you get a different kind of interaction in your group work. As far as student dashboards, because we had to talk about curriculum development, which is a little tricky in terms of dashboards, because it's something at a glance and something very deep. So when we're talking about what a student needs to be able to see, we'd love a student to be able to participate in their own curriculum development. And we talked about students being able to either log in, provide some feedback, either rate the class, you can get into some specifics, but the ability to provide some sort of Yelp feedback if you want. Or we also talked about the survey of learning conditions that's being rolled out within the next, like right now? February. Great. This man knows. And so the ability to link straight to that for students, sort of voting and polling functions. And that way they can continue their own feedback loop.